Alright, welcome back. We've got another deck. This is a different version of the last one. I call this one Boros Raptors. It revolves around the rampaging raptor again. And we sprinkled in a little bit of monks. But before we get into the deck, if you could like, comment, and subscribe, let me know how everything's going. I would greatly appreciate it. Small gesture from you, but it means everything to me. Now, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the deck. First, we're going to run 4 Kamano Faces of Kazan, 4 Monastery Swift Spears, Prowess and Haste, really good. We're going to run 4 Invasions of Gobek Khan. Now, this card is really fun. You can choose to exile a non-land card from your opponent's hand, and for as long as it remains exiled, its owner may still be able to play it, but it'll cost 2 colorless more mana to cast. And when you flip it to the Light Shield Array, at the beginning of your end step, put a 1/1 counter on each creature that attacked this turn. You may also sacrifice the Light Shield Array, and creatures you control gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Really fun. Then we're going to run 4 Invasions of Tarkir. A good way to do a little bit of damage early. And the Thundermaw, as you saw in the last deck tech, is a powerful card. It's very annoying, and you can just wipe your opponent's field every single turn, just doing 2 damage to whatever you want. Or you can use it to do the 2 damage to them directly, or your battles, whatever you prefer. We run 2 Lightning Strikes for control, but we're going to run 4 Monastery Mentors. Now, this is a 2/2 Prowess, and whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you'll create a 1/1 Monk token with Prowess. Much like the third path Iconoclast, this can get out of control really fast. We're also going to run 2 Fable of the Mirror Breakers, just an amazing card, and being able to clone the monasteries mentors here is super annoying, or even clone your Raptors, whatever benefits you at that point in time. We're also going to run 4 Invasions of Regatha. Now, when it enters the battlefield, it can do 4 damage to another battle or opponent and 1 damage to a creature. Pretty good for trying to flip your own battles. But when you do defeat this, it becomes Disciples of the Inferno, a 4/4 Prowess. If a non-creature source you control would deal damage to a creature, battle, or opponent, it deals that much damage +2 instead. So it can get very annoying. We're also going to run 2 Angel Fire Ignitions. This card is still awesome to this day. Put 2 1/1 counters on target creature. It'll gain Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Indestructible, and Haste until end of turn. And it has a flashback cost of 4, in case you want to do it again. We're going to run 2 Wandering Emperors for control and the counters. And 4 Rampaging Raptors. I love this card, and any chance I get to make a deck revolving around him, I'm going to do it. But as far as lands, we use the same old basic utilities, like a Ganjo and Sokenzen. But we're going to run 4 Pain lands and 4 tap lands. That's the deck. I hope you guys enjoy it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some matches. Okay, lost player 1 is our opponent. Our hand, it's actually pretty good, so we're going to go ahead and keep it. Would have liked to got some creatures, but we have a little bit of stopping power, so we might be able to hold out for a little bit. Oof, mono red. Take it back. Maybe not. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of that Swift Spear. Now, he doesn't play anything. That is interesting. So now we're going to play Invasion of Gullikan, and we're going to check out what's in his hand. Okay, play a fire, nobody's surprised. Same old boring mono red. Let's go ahead and make the lightning bolt cast more. Seems he's kind of flooded out with mana, so... Let's go ahead and get our Fable of the Mirror Breaker down, so we can at least get some creatures out. Or give him some targets for, you know, damage spells. Be nice to get some creatures, though. It seems he's just going for... We're gonna go ahead and chunk one of those Tarkirs and see if we can... See, there we go. That's the business. Now, the pain lands are going to be an issue. We're going to go ahead and get our Gullikan into the Light Shield Array. And we will use that token to put another one into play. See what he's holding back up there. No, not the best, but not the worst. It seems we kind of got him on the ropes. Always love when mono red draws bad. His Field of Festivities aren't going to help him here. But he's just going straight for it. Let's see if we can outpace him. Alright, we got that. And he quits. Of course. That's mono red for you. But we had the Angel Fire Ignition, so we would have caught back up on life, and it would have drug out for him, because we could have easily flipped our invasion up here, and then used the Kiki-Jiki to just copy the Rampage. Like, it would have been downhill anyway, so either way, let's go ahead and get into another match, see what happens. Raphael. Ninja Turtle. Maybe not. Okay, our hand is okay. We still didn't get any creatures, but as is tradition, we gotta keep all the hands. See what kind of play lines this shuffler wants us to be doing. Shuffler always fascinates me, so let's see what we got. It's nice to have the Kimono on turn 1, but I guess we gotta hope we draw a creature turn 2. If not, we can use Invasion of Tarkir to clean up. But he may be thinking, like, oh no, I'm playing a mono red guy. But I'm not. Okay, so we didn't get a creature, which is unfortunate, but we can take care of this little Battlefly Swarm now. We can flip it here soon. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack first to see if he tries to kill the Kimono. Okay. Nobody's shocked by that, so we're just gonna go ahead and be like, alright. Though he'll probably kill the dragon, so let's see what we can pull out. Ooh, braids. Very nice. He chooses not to sacrifice anything. So let's go ahead and try and draw out a kill spell. That one damage doesn't really matter, but Now we've got a little bit of a blocker, so he can either use the braids to kill it, or he's gonna go for the throated. Ooh, that's an issue. If we can get one more land, that would be great. Does he sacrifice the braids? No, he doesn't. We do get another land, which is really good. Okay, let's go ahead, wing in. We'll trade if he wants. Perfect. Deal with that early. And that's fine. And we'll say with this Wandering Emperor, if he wants to swing in. And he does. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get rid of it. Now he'll probably kill the Wandering Emperor with like a Soldier's Edict or something. That's a pretty interesting move. Let's see if it'll pay off for him. And we got a Fable down. Alright, let's try and force the cut down. Doesn't have one. So let's go ahead and put out the Monastery Swift Spear. And we'll swing in on him. Either force the cut down, though it's not really worth blocking, to be honest. Yeah, I would have just taken it too. Now, let's see. Now he's gonna have to have a go for the throat for the goblin, but he can still cut down the Swift Spear. Okay, we're gonna decline the discarding of the cards because this Tarkir is really good. And we can get rid of this thingy. Unless he wants to save it again. He does, so at least we can pull that out. And we'll take him out of cut down range. Go there. Alright, we dealt with the braids, so one issue down. But we're in top deck mode, so it's not good. Oof, painful quandary. Let's go ahead and get our Tarkir out. And discard the land because we don't need it. And now we will just clone the Thunderball. We'll swing in. We'll kill the little pest. Start working on those. Get him out. We'll discard the land because we don't need the land. And swing in for a lot of damage. And now we got him on the ropes, as we don't need to play any cards anymore. Even a Gix's command wouldn't save him right now. And we will go ahead and mark him up. We will clone him. We'll swing in again. And that's it. Kind of sad we didn't get any of the monastery mentors, but as you see, this deck can get crazy really fast. The battles are so amazing. I didn't really think I was gonna like them as much as I did in the beginning, but I mean, as you can see, you know, we got these guys out. Then we have another one waiting. Those Thunder Maws, man, they are crazy. And now with the Disciple out, we're going to be doing 2 extra damage, you know, to creatures, battles, or opponents. So the Thunder Maws are going to be pinging everything for 4, and it just gets out of control really fast. I love this deck. I mean, I'm sad we didn't get any of the Raptors out, but there's just so many ways to get around your opponent with this. You know, even in top deck mode, it didn't matter because I had set up the battles in the beginning. But I hope you guys enjoyed this deck. I had a lot of fun playing it. I can't wait to, you know, get back into it some more. But let me know what you think. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing makes you feel good.